Lupe fiasco to the motherfucking front. So every problem that I have in life, I won't blame it, but I am gonna say I do believe that Lupe fiasco is at the root of it. In this essay, I will. Anyways, here you'll see me changing music, number one, and then immediately after going in with more primer. Yes, I do use 3, 4, and 5 primers because if I'm gonna be out for a long time, I need my face to be on okay. And so yeah, there I am using some skin serum and following up with, what is that, color corrector. Yeah, I'm using a fluffy brush to go under my concealer, and usually it takes me about 15 minutes to do my makeup, and today I just took my time and did about 30. So yeah, anyways, like I was saying, Lupe fiasco. If I am what I say I am, then have no fear. Where the fuck are the cameras? That's a rhetorical question because obviously the camera's here. And I feel like at the time, the way that my soul just loved that song and needed to sing it out and really just believe the lyrics. The cameras are here. The lights are on. They want to know. So yeah, I'm just going in here with foundation, which I usually don't do foundation. My everyday look consists of, what is that called? Tinted moisturizer. So I was using a brush to press that in. And then we are going to go in and just redefine the areas we want to highlight. And I really just love my features. Like, what am I? A superstar? They pay to look like this. They literally pay to look like this. And this is me untouched. You wish. Ha! You literally fucking wish. And in a light where I know who's meant to see this is going to see this. Untouched, baby. Untouched. Like, do you see that? Fuck. Lupe, you really did your big one. And I really believed myself when I sang those lyrics. So here I am on camera doing what I do best. Like, hello. Anywho, we're moving on, and this is the portion where we go to our eyebrows. And in a world where I used to do them first, I genuinely enjoy doing them last because it just gives me that really crisp look that I'm looking for. So anyways, I don't do the whole brow. I start where my brow bone is and I bring it to the front. And you never want to forget to just pat all of those products in and blend up, over, up and over. Set, pat. Do y'all see the features? The bone, the nose bridge, the lips. It's really, really giving. Anyways, back to Lupe. So, when you said, did you improve on a design? Did you do something new? Well, your name ain't on a guest list. Who brought you? Oh my gosh. That's how I feel about my peers. Your Honor, I'm nothing like these niggas. Like, what did you create? What did you invent? And if you created a copied look of the next person, what did you do? Then it hit me. Standing outside of heaven, waiting for God to come and get me. I'm too uncouth. Like, yeah, you niggas not ready for me. When I say that song by the artist Lupe Fiasco, called Superstar, is the bane of my existence. Like, I believe that song with every fiber in my body. You guys will see. Like, I have an inner knowingness, and I feel like that's the difference here. It's like, I know who I am, okay? When he said I was a superstar, I was that. And people who didn't even know the song confirmed that in my reality at such a young age. That was my childhood nickname, was Superstar. Like, the proof is in the pudding. Anyways, did you see how I just free-handed that eyeliner? But yeah, we're just going to go on the waterline and put some black. And if you are not drowning in setting spray, you're not doing it right. And next thing, let's get into that glow. I really never gave up the highlighter look. I've kind of always done my makeup like it was 2016 too. That's around the time I really started doing my makeup every single day. But yeah, I was impressed with myself because I was on time. I really do not like to spend too long on my everyday makeup because it's just one of those things where if you know, you know. And one of the styles that I was playing around with here, I really liked. So I am going to do that. And I will use a whole can of this. Like, it's $10. I go crazy with it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bye. Actually, here's me with no filter about 3 hours after doing my makeup, and me with the filter. It was giving glam, and this is me about 15 minutes of finishing my makeup. I really like how I glow, and I'm going to insert a clip of what it looks like about after 10 hours. And really with this process, I feel like my makeup looks better as the time goes on. Like, it gets more buttery, it gets more cohesive. It really gives like an airbrush type of feel, which I love. So just taking all this gorgeousness and Slay by Sophie on the lashes if you're in Florida.